something the whole family sees on social media. Security guards physically position themselves between my family and me, creating this human barrier while Nathan escorts them toward the exit with his hand gesturing firmly in that direction. Ashley is shrieking about her rights and how she's being discriminated against, which makes absolutely no sense, but she's saying it anyway while security guides her backward. Dad keeps trying to push past the guards, but they're not budging, just standing there solid while Nathan keeps walking my family toward the parking lot. Mom is crying now too, real tears this time, reaching for me over the security guard's arm and saying I'm tearing the family apart. Caleb finally appears from wherever he was hiding in the parking lot, his face red and puffy, and he's yelling something about how I always get everything while he gets nothing. I watch Thomas turn back to my father, his voice cutting through the chaos with this cold clarity I've never heard from him before. Dad's face goes red and he points at Thomas while announcing that if they walk out right now, I'm dead to him, completely dead, and he'll make sure every single person in our family knows what a selfish dog. Caleb follows them, looking back over his shoulder at me with this expression I can't quite read, maybe hurt or maybe just embarrassment that his plan failed so badly. Ashley is still shrieking about discrimination and her rights while security guides her firmly toward the exit, her white dress dragging on the ground because she's wearing heels too tall for the gravel pathway. The whole scene feels surreal, like I'm watching it happen to someone else instead of living through my own wedding day disaster. They finally disappear around the corner of the building, and grief that it came to this on what was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. My hands are shaking and I realize I've been holding my breath for who knows how long. Thomas wraps both arms around me from behind and rests his chin on my shoulder, his voice soft in my ear, asking if I want to postpone the ceremony until I've had time to process everything that just happened. I shake my head hard enough that my veil shifts and tell him no, absolutely not, because I'm not letting them ruin this day any more than they already have. We saved for 18 months and planned every detail and invited everyone we love, and I'm marrying him today exactly like we planned. He squeezes me tighter and kisses the side of my head while several guests approach to check on me, their faces showing concern and anger on my behalf. Ramona reaches me first and pulls me into a hug, telling me she's known my family was messed up, but she had no idea it was this bad. My throat feels tight and I can't really form words yet, so I just nod against her shoulder. Nathan appears beside us and tells Thomas and me that he's giving us 20 minutes to regroup and collect ourselves while he personally makes sure my family is actually off the vineyard property and not lurking in the parking lot planning round 2. He looks genuinely angry on our behalf, his professional coordinator mask slipping to show real emotion. Anita grabs my hand and starts leading me toward the main building, saying we need to get to the bridal suite so she can help me fix my makeup before anyone takes photos of me looking like this. I follow her numbly through the side entrance while guests part to let us through, many of them reaching out to squeeze my arm or whisper encouragement as I pass. She doesn't try to make small talk or tell me everything will be okay, just focuses on fixing my face while I try not to completely fall apart. My phone buzzes in the small clutch I'm carrying, but I ignore it because I cannot deal with whatever messages are coming through right now.